Basketball. Basketball. Stop it. No. We already did that to lead into this, and then did our pre-recorded intro for this, and now we can't keep basking.
I thought it was going to be, like remix, like Poopy Scoop.
That's not a remix. That's just him talking about
it's an original song.
And Scoop.
It's an originally conceived song. Good Lord.
It is. It's composed by Kanye West.
I need to write a letter to Santa Claus and let him know not to come to the world anymore. Santa, we left it.
Don't worry. Santa's I haven't been to the West House in ages. Don't worry about it. Anywhoots, so basketball. That is happening. That is happening.
Happening right now.
This is Monday, Tuesday. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2-0.
Warriors.
The Warriors. I don't know why we're talking on an East Coast accent when we're talking about the Bay Area. But yeah, they're up 2-0. Game 1. Go.
LeBron had a good game.
Damn right he did.
Let's start there. He had 50 points.
I can't count to 51 in Spanish, and I'm pretty good at Spanish.
Yeah, there you go. If you can't, if LeBron James has more points than more numbers in just any other language, then he probably did a pretty good job. So I don't know. I don't have the stats line in front of me, but
he either had a double-double and almost a triple-double, or
it was I think it was a rebound or so shy of a triple-double. I appreciate
51 points. Yeah. No NBA. He's beaten Michael Jordan.
He pulled a Tom Brady. He broke some offensive record and lost.
Yeah.
That happened to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. So, as you all know, by this point, LeBron was at the top.
Hold on. He scored more points than J.R. Smith knows how to count to.
Ooh.
Because that's really what the storyline is in this game. LeBron James that game.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith lost it.
Yeah, J.R. Smith
and they had a fucking timeout.
Oh, I know.
They had a fucking timeout.
Yeah, LeBron did kind of look like a little whiny baby in that huddle, but I mean, I would do the exact same thing. So
I would actually turn into a whiny baby if I found that news out. I'd be pissing myself. There'd be a diaper. I'm shirtless. I'm flailing around, and I have flabby baby fat.
I'm just thinking about LeBron taking all his clothes off and running around crying on the court.
He wanted to, man.
So he had Steph on him one-on-one at the top of the key, and so. Some pundits would say
JR or LeBron?
No, LeBron.
Okay.
And so he passes it to wide open George Hill for a layup. He gets fouled. Mm-hmm. That's the right play. I don't care.
Yeah.
LeBron James is not a jump shooter. I wanted to talk about the Kobe details segment about LeBron and KD, and it was basically talking about what Kobe thinks they should do. Mm-hmm. And Kobe's advice for LeBron was like 2-dribble pull-up jump shot. I'm like, Kobe, I love you, but LeBron, no. LeBron doesn't do that. LeBron either...
If the planets align, he can do that. I mean, he's able to hit every single shot.
But when you have a wide open guy at the bottom of the basket, you pass it to him.
Yeah.
And he's a professional basketball player. He should make it. Or at least hit the free throws.
He doesn't have Mamba mentality. LeBron, that is.
Right, but that's okay. Anyway, so he passes it to George Hill. George Hill gets fouled. He makes the first free throw, misses the second. J.R. Smith... Well, first of all, Kevin Durant did not box out. J.R. Smith gets the offensive rebound and then just dribbles away.
And runs home.
Yeah. There's some really good memes that have come out from it since.
Oh, hilarious memes. My favorite one is everyone knows this, the boyfriend-girlfriend, and the boyfriend is looking at a girl walking towards the camera.
Yeah.
And it says... the score.
Yeah.
Or no, it says we're ahead.
Yeah. Oh, is that the girlfriend?
The girl walking towards the camera says we're ahead.
Yeah.
And JR.
Who's the girlfriend?
Who is it? JR. The girlfriend's LeBron James, and the guy is JR.
Yeah.
Looking at the score, or it says, I think it says.
Yeah.
And he's looking at it, and LeBron has his. It's LeBron from the game.
Yeah.
With his arms up, and then in the far background, you see a basketball hoop. And I love this touch by this meme. It's like memes are easy to make, right?
Yeah.
But this touch, they put a basketball hoop, but it was kind of faded, like it was actually in the background.
Yeah.
It's just like someone spent time on this, and it went out there.
You see. So in one hand, Kanye makes poopity scoop, And then someone makes a good meme, and I'm like, all right, world.
Yeah.
You get one more day from me.
Yeah.
No, my favorite was just like some kid just filmed the guy in a park, and he misses the free throw. And they reenact it, and the kid just dribbles away, and like his friend's like LeBron James, and he like starts like dribbling like through a park, through the department store, through a liquor store, and then my other one, for all you Infinity War fans out there, you'll know the scene where Doctor Strange is looking into the future, and he's like, I saw 14 million different scenarios of our upcoming battle. And then Iron Man's like, how many did we win? And he's like, 1. And then the movie ends with you figuring out how they win because it ends on the way it ends. And my brother sent me a meme, and like it was J.R. Smith coming out of like a portal, like Doctor Strange. He's like, what if J.R. Smith saw the future? There was 14 million ways, and only one, and this was the only way they could win. And you're like, it's J.R. Anyway, I thought that was really funny. It would help if you had seen it.
It would help if I saw the movie.
Yeah.
My grandmother and I still have not seen that movie.
It's doing just fine.
Better than Solo.
Yeah, God. Okay, so that really sucks, and so I actually didn't get to see the end. I had to watch the highlights because I was on a plane.
Mm-hmm.
So I land, and just the world had ended, and they had a really good. Fuck! Like, it would be 1-1 right now. This could be like an all-time great finals, and like, look, momentum is a thing. The Cavs kind of mailed it in for game 2. You knew the Warriors were going to win.
Do you think they'll win tomorrow?
Yes, I do.
The Cavs?
I feel better about
LeBron scores 101 points.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I am more confident that they'll serve home court over they'll defend home court better than last year for sure. I just didn't think there was even a chance, even though that Cavs team was better.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. There's something about this year. Like, if Andre Iguodala doesn't even come back, I don't know. I just have a feeling that they'll serve home court. But you never know. At any moment, you can play perfect defense on Steph and KD, and then you have Klay Thompson, who is one of the best three-point shooters of all time.
Yeah.
Like, and then
he
you
just happens to be on the same team his entire career as the best.
Yeah.
3-point.
Yeah.
Which he is now.
Yeah,
Reggie Miller will say he's the best.
Oh,
he hasn't broken my
Ray
records
Allen
yet.
would say it. Yeah.
Ray Allen. Oh yeah, Ray Allen's got the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll say he's the best one. That fucking shot clock.
Yeah, the one where
oh my god,
falling backwards.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was game 2. So he had what 9 threes in that game.
I think so.
I think he's so.
It's ridiculous.
So I hope that he wins the MVP if they win, because I like Steph. Like, I liked him with Davidson. Like, I like his story. You know how I feel about Kevin Durant. I just, I'll leave this to where I think LeBron should go, but I really want KD to win MVP, and I want if the Cavs are going to win,
really,
I want.
You're just saying you wanted Steph to win.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant.
Okay.
I'm thinking ahead.
Teamwork.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I want Steph to win the MVP if the Cavaliers are going to lose. I want Steph to win the MVP, and I want LeBron to shut Kevin Durant down defensively. And just if Andre Iguodala can't play, Kevin Durant has
average 11.1 points through the finals. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and get like a couple good like posterizing like blocks or dunks.
Mm-hmm.
And because Andre Iguodala can't play, and so which I don't even understand that Andre Iguodala's getting up there in age. Like, Kevin Durant should guard LeBron. Like, even if he's not as strong as LeBron, he's way taller, and he's a really good rim. He was front runner for
LeBron
Player of the Year.
LeBron farts, and I back away from the paint.
Yeah,
man,
true.
and I'm watching it on TV.
Yeah.
So there's literally no smart. No, you don't put KD on him. Yeah, he's lanky, but LeBron can move him. The thing with Andre Iguodala is he is so stacked. He's just a tight, strong man.
Yeah.
Right? That he is built. He might be older, but he's like a Derek Fisher. Like, man, you're 36 years old, and you look like you could bench press everything with one hand. Kind of
Well,
just good.
Andre's younger than LeBron.
Yeah, well, but he's not LeBron.
No.
LeBron is not human, so don't compare it.
Drinking vibranium.
Yeah. So I think, the thing with what the Golden State's doing is like LeBron beat us because your team can't beat us.
No, it's really annoying.
And that's exactly what's happening. That's what. And here's my prediction. My prediction's still sticking from when we started with the playoffs. Is Golden State's going to win?
Yeah.
I think they're going to get one win. But when you just step back and look at the two teams, just from a counselor standpoint, and they're couples, right? Like there's a team of 5 plus bench players, and team of 5 and bench players, and you look at the issues that Golden State has internally, and you're like, not really anything. Really. No, nothing. Then you look at Cavaliers and Tyronn Lue, Jr.,
Isaiah
LeBron, the Isaiah Thomas. Shit, yeah.
Rodney Hood is terrible. They traded he was the biggest part of that trade, and he's at the back of the bench. Mm-hmm. Larry Nance, out of all the players, Larry Nance is playing the best, and that should give you an idea of how terrible that trade's playing out for them. Mm-hmm. And Jordan Clarkson, what the fuck happened to him? I'd be playing better.
Yeah, well, Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. looked great with the Lakers because that's a team building. They need players with certain skill sets, and those shine.
Yeah, but those guys should be hustle guys. Like we shouldn't like.
Larry Nance has never been a hustle guy. Jordan Clarkson is on offense.
Yeah, he cannot buy a basket.
Yeah.
All right,
and that's also victims of their personality, in my opinion, and that's why those were on the trade block, and not other players on the Lakers who are great.
As an aside, we did talk about this a while ago about whether you'd want to keep with the building or get a free agent. Magic did go onto the record as saying no one is untouchable on the Lakers. How does that make you feel?
It's the right thing to do from a business standpoint.
Is to say it or to actually follow through if the right deal.
Well, that's a different story because they follow through and then then proof is in the pudding, right? Mm-hmm. But from a management standpoint, you don't want to put all these young kids in a place. Oh, you're safe. You got to compete, man. We got to beat Golden State. If they win the finals again and again and again, we got.
Well, I have a prediction actually, which I think will even the playing field. Or this is what I want to happen.
Okay. We talking predictions?
Yeah.
What prediction are you talking about? Next year?
Well, I want to talk about that.
Finals?
I think Golden State's going to win.
Okay.
If I were a betting man, I'd say Golden State in 5. I would like, just to save face for LeBron, Golden State in 6.
Mm-hmm. It's not going to happen.
7. It's possible. No. I mean, that'd be amazing. But LeBron, if they can win 2 games in a row, sure. I could see LeBron doing something epic game 5.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't think we have a series next time we turn these microphones on.
No, I don't either.
What's your prediction you were talking about?
Okay, so I want LeBron to stay in Cleveland, and I want the Spurs to trade Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
For his last year, they're gonna give up, and then Cleveland should give up Kevin Love. And their pick, which is like the 6th or 8th overall, to get 1 year of Kawhi. And then you get Kevin Love's numbers off the books. Maybe you ask Pop to take like JR or a bad contract so that they can get so you'd have Kawhi and LeBron, LeBron would be the point guard, Kawhi would be the small forward. Then you would need a playmaker either at the 5 or the 2. So we can speculate on that. If that doesn't happen, and LeBron decides to leave, and he wants to go to a big market, I think he should go to the Knicks. And here's why. I want him to stay in New York. David Tisdale, who was his assistant coach at Miami, who he loves, just got the head coaching job there. Mm-hmm. He's got a young star in Porzingis, and they have tons of cap room. And you know who I think should join him? Kevin Durant. They're friends. He's got his ring. He's a free agent. And
makes a lot of sense.
And how great would it be? It would have the East and the West would be so balanced at that point because Boston is going to be legit. Even with that team I just described, I don't think they're better than Boston.
Yeah.
And then Philly, if they get like Paul George, man, that would be the best.
What I see there is if that happens, you almost want that to happen late in the offseason because then it prevents other teams from reacting.
Mm-hmm.
Because if that happens,
all of free agency is going to be wait and see.
Eastern
until LeBron.
Conference turns into the Western Conference we've known for 20 years.
As you're saying, too good.
I think the
Eastern Conference has been bad for years.
That's what I'm saying. The Eastern Conference will turn into the Western Conference that we've known for 20 years.
I don't know, man. Like if
Which is fine.
If what just happens, you've got. Let's see, what are the top 6 teams in basketball? After all that, it's still Golden State, even losing Kevin Durant.
Okay.
I would say
Houston.
Boston and New York are tied. I'd say they're both better than Houston.
Boston, New York. If that happens, okay. Boston and New York. Okay.
Boston and New York. Houston. Philadelphia.
Forgot about Philly.
And then
Timberwolves.
Jazz, Thunder, Pelicans.
Thunder.
Russell Westbrook.
Cool.
Look, man,
They've done nothing with Russell Westbrook
in the
and friends
in the playoffs.
That's what we're talking about. The playoffs.
No, I know.
The regular season is just the preseason for the real
No,
season.
no. Okay, well, I actually wasn't. Those last ones I was just listing off, I was actually going to say, I'm just saying they're there for that 6th spot. I would probably say the Pelicans if they get DeMarcus Cousins. That's another person that could go to New York with LeBron.
Okay.
Or he's a free agent. He could go to Cleveland. Oh, man.
Well, this is all pointing to, I think, most of the powers in the West or in the East then.
I hope so.
And I think that switches where you're only looking at Houston and Golden State and an emerging, Rip City, you're wearing the jersey right now.
Yeah.
Portland cannot prove themselves ever. And that's their problem.
Yeah, well,
they can prove themselves in the regular season or what I call the preseason.
Yeah.
But I think the Lakers will probably have 8th seed. I think they can do it. You know, they played the second half of the season, or the way they played the second half of the season and play a full season like that, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'd say the Thunder.
And they're only getting better.
I would say the Thunder would fall out.
I think the Thunder are falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say the Thunder
started
fall
with
out.
James Harden.
We'll see what
Then
happens to the
Kevin Durant.
Blazers. They seem to be a good regular season team. Who knows? The Jazz, was that a flash in the pan? They were.
I don't think so. They're young and they're hungry and they're fun, and that is what you need when you start something.
They got a great playmaker and then a defensive anchor in Gobert.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Go Bear! Go Bear, go!
Go Bear! And Magoo.
Boobity scoop.
All right.
Well, so let's wrap up the finals. We went like 5 minutes deep into not the finals and other stuff that we just TBD. Mm-hmm. But you're thinking Game 5 is the last game of the series.
If I had to put money on it, I'd say Game 5 in Golden State. They'll go
LeBron somehow has like 227 points in 5 games, and they still fucking lose. And every assist for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we love you, LeBron. Good luck.
No, Ian does. I respect you. Kobe.
Just in case you were worried.
Kobe.
Details.
Kobe. All right. There's Bubba Basketball from Ian and Aaron on the TVD podcast. Stop it. No.